Welcome back to another console collector video. Hey everybody, console collector here. It's time for another round of pickups. Now, I just got back from my summer vacation. I took a week off from work and went out of town. So a few of these pickups are from my vacation, as well. It was recently my birthday actually. So I got a couple cool things for my birthday. There's quite a bit to look at here actually, so let's get started. One thing I found out of town while on vacation was this big stack of magazines, which is pretty much just a bunch of Nintendo Powers. A lot of Wii era with a few GameCube era, and then there's a couple of Electronic Gaming Monthly and some anime ones. I paid $5 for this whole stack. So that was pretty cool. I already have the Nintendo Power set, but these are good trade bait. A few of the notable ones that I got in that stack would be the Link to the Past issue, Donkey Kong Country 2, Madden 64. I know it doesn't seem like much, but there was something in here. I can't remember what it was. It was cool though. Donkey Kong Country 3. Mario 64 and Donkey Kong Land, which this is the issue that has the Earthbound scratch and snow. So yeah, $5 for that whole stack of magazines. That was cool. Something I found in the store, which I just bought at Toys R Us, was this Sweet Bowser Jr. World Nintendo figure. It's a fairly new release, I believe. I have the larger Bowser Jr., but not the small one. So I grabbed that. I found this at a bookstore. It is the Silent Hill Prima's official strategy guide. Silent Hill is my favorite PlayStation 1 game, so I was really happy to spot this. My heart sank when I saw it. I was like, oh, I gotta grab this. So that was cool. Pretty nice shape. Very happy to add that. Let's take a look at some DS games I got in a lot. I got this Kung Zoo. We got Kids Learn to Think. I know, junk, right? Sunny with a Chance. There's a reason why I bought this lot, by the way, you'll see. Nancy Drew. This actually looks like it might be okay. Now these three are the reason I bought the lot. By the way, I got these all for, I think it was $25 off Facebook Marketplace. Anyway, this is kind of a hidden gem that I always wanted to try. It's called Tornado. It looks to be similar to Tornado Outbreak. I tried it out earlier today. It's actually pretty fun, so I'm looking forward to putting some time into that. So Tornado on DS. Touch Mechanic. I am a I guess my career is with cars, so I thought this would be kind of interesting for my kids to give a try. It's actually super good and fairly realistic. You get to work on cars essentially. I feel like this is going to be really good. Now the reason I got the lot, the Mega Man Zero collection. This is one that I really wanted to get. I wanted to hunt down the Zero games for GBA, but then now I got this, so yeah, pretty excited about that. Discounted at Toys R Us, I picked up another Starlink Battle for the Atlas with Star Fox for $10 Canadian. I already have this set, but for $10, you know, I might just keep this one sealed. It's actually a pretty decent gear. Now, when we were out of town, we went to a small town, and we got we hit up a few thrift stores, and thrift stores are like gems in small town places. So I start off here. I got Dead Rising 2 off the record, $5. WWE Raw 2 for $5. I did pop this in and tried playing it. It's pretty scratched. Had some issues with the audio, so I may have to replace that. I do want that game. This this one here, got for $7, Dead Island Special Edition. I got the Dead Island Riptide for 360 steel case for $10. Then I got this copy of Turok. I didn't realize I already had this, so I accidentally bought 2 copies, but it was $5. And then WWE Raw #1, $5. And then got these from the thrift store, which is not exactly game related, but kind of nostalgic. The Flintstones Saved Christmas and the Jetsons Christmas Carol. I used to watch this tape when I was really young, in the early 90s, late 80s, so got that for $1 despite it saying $2. All these VHSs were $1. And then I found Biker Mice from Mars. The first 3 historic episodes. I loved the show as a kid along with Bucky O'Hare. It never came out on DVD that I know of. Let me know if I'm wrong. So yeah, I had to pick that up. I missed this show. Now this VHS. Holy smokes. This VHS is sealed. This is Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue. For those that don't know, this is basically an anti-drug cartoon that was 30 minutes long for kids. This thing scared the crap out of me when I was young, but like some of the parts in it. Anyway, it's basically like literally Cartoon All-Stars. It has guys like Elf, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. You see Bugs there, Daffy Duck, Smurfs, Garfield, the DuckTales crew, Alvin the Chipmunks. Yeah, Slimer. I know Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles is in it. Yeah, it's crazy. This is like, it was produced or something by McDonald's. I don't know. I don't know the exact history on it, but I do remember this when I was very young, and when I saw it, it all came rushing back to me. I'm going to crack this open and watch it. I actually want to copy that the video from this and upload it to the channel if I'm allowed to. I'm not sure if I'll get like copyrighted or not, but I do want to upload this because you guys got to see this thing. It's crazy. Alright, I got some more VHS here, but these were actually from a little while ago. I just forgot to share them in the pickups video, but I got them from my friend and local collector. He was selling us some stuff, but I got a Diddy Kong Racing VHS, a Banjo-Kazooie tape that says The Adventure Begins June 29th, 1998. Excuse me, I'm getting over a bit of a cold. I sound a little raspy. This is a Donkey Kong Country tape, November 21st. These are all like promo tapes. Hot video preview and exclusive Toys R Us offer. Majora's Mask with Banjo-Tooie sneak peek. Cooler things there. I picked up a lot not too long ago, and the lady actually threw these in, and I forgot to share them in the video, but for free I got this Super Mario Bros. 3. If you can see it changing there, like wall thing, pretty cool, and this Super Mario World little art piece, so fabric. Alright, let's move on to some retail stuff I got. Sorry for that. Got the 3 latest amiibos. Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer, and Pichu. And for those that don't know, I am a open and sealed amiibo collector, so I have the 3 sealed ones of these on the wall as well. Just thought I'd show the open ones. Alright. Oh, it's kind of hidden here. I got this from the thrift store for, I think it was $5. It's the Best of Unsolved Mysteries. Just 4 DVDs. Unsolved Mysteries was this really like kind of cool show from the late 80s, early 90s. Had like the scariest opening theme ever of all time. Used to give me nightmares. It covered stuff from murders to aliens, ghosts, spirits, psychics, all sorts of different stuff. So yeah, I was really a fan of this in my youth. It kind of turned me on to horror and the paranormal and all that. So that was pretty cool to grab. Alright, before we get to retail stuff, we actually went to pick up the Nintendo Powers. Sorry for the noise, guys. Oh, a lot of stuff here. We went to pick up the Nintendo Powers, and they were moving. And as we left, they had a huge box of junk on their front step saying free. I took a quick look, and they actually were giving me this PS1 Mini. It's got the typical sticky button. Pretty ugly shape. Came from cash converters, but the thing is, it does work. And it did come with, just show you here quickly, all the hookups and a big knotted mess and the wrong controller, but it was there. Yeah, that was free. Can't beat that. Excuse me. And then these are in there with it. Dance Dance Revolution Kona Mix and Dance Dance Revolution Disney Mix. And they're both complete. Yeah. Free. Pretty excited about that. Excuse me. Oh, bloody cold. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, my birthday recently passed, and I got some really awesome gifts from my family and friends. There is one more birthday gift that I'll show at the end of the video, which is on my wall. It's just too large to fit in the video, so stay tuned to the very end to see that. But one of my good friends, he's actually going to be appearing on the channel at some point, White Noise, and his wife, they got me Animaniacs, the complete series. Another childhood series I really loved, so big thanks to them for that. Awesome. Very happy to have that. Here we go. My fiance and kids got me this Sonic Crash Course board game. Pretty excited to play this with them. See Dr. Eggman, Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic. Yeah, a really cool Sonic board game. Good for the family fun stuff. Now we have the second greatest birthday gift from my family. I missed pre-orders on this, but somehow my fiance found Fire Emblem 3 Houses Seasons of Warfare Edition. Wow, she really shocked me with this because I really wanted it, being a big Fire Emblem fan, and I missed the pre-order and I was super upset. And she somehow found it for me. So I haven't opened it yet. I do want to do an unboxing video for you guys, but yeah, absolutely stoked. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Alright. One last thing I have to share because I love my kids so much. My youngest son, who's 3, colored this birthday card for me. Kind of cheesy. He got a wet spot on it, but you know, whatever. He knows Bowser's my favorite character, so yeah. Did this nice card. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you for being my best friend. I love you with all my heart. Did a little scribble there. For the viewers that have kids, you'll know just how important this kind of stuff is. So, had to share that, my buddy. Alright, got a few things while I was out of town. Walmart in this small town where I went was for some reason slipping on the price. They had Sonic Team Racing brand new for 25 bucks Canadian. It's still 50 everywhere else I looked, and it was the only copy they had, so I had to jump on it. Yeah, I got this for 25 bucks. Pretty stoked. I brought my Switch, but unfortunately I didn't have time to play it. I also got this for 10 bucks Canadian. I don't know why it was so cheap. I grabbed it as well. I think they're having some kind of discount at that Walmart, or somebody screwed up. I'm not sure. And then at a game store in the small town I was at, I was able to get Deathmark on Nintendo Switch for 40 bucks Canadian. It's not a smoking deal, but pretty happy to grab it. It's still full price everywhere else. Love building a Switch collection. Excuse me. I picked up Tetris FX for PlayStation VR for 20 bucks at a store called London Drugs, and they also had Loading Human Chapter 1 for 20 bucks. Always love to build the PlayStation VR collection, so a couple cheap VR games. Scoop those up from London Drugs. Excuse me. This cold is kicking my butt. Alright. Then my Play Asia pre-order came in for Death Road to Canada. My friend White Noise actually suggested this game to me a little while back, and I downloaded it and really enjoyed it actually. And being Canadian and all, you know, had to get it. I got the physical copy of this. Pretty stoked. It came with this really sweet keychain. It's like a mini version of the case. So yeah, super happy about that. Death Road to Canada. And then I picked these up from a, I guess I'd say collector on a Facebook group I'm on. Got a good price on them. I got Gone Home. Never played it, but kind of got a horror feel to it. So excited to try that. Among the Sleep Enhanced Edition. I did play this on the PlayStation 4. Really liked it, so I got that for a good deal. And then I got this for my fiance. For her birthday that's coming up, so hopefully she doesn't watch this, but I got her Roller Coaster Tycoon Adventures. She really loved that game when she was younger, so thought she'd enjoy it on the Switch. Alright guys, that's it for those pickups. Let's move the camera. We're going to look at the final birthday pickup that my fiance made for me. Head over here. My awesome fiance, with her skill of perler art, made me the Mega Man 2 boss screen out of perler art. 100% absolutely love this thing. Best birthday gift this year. So awesome. Mega Man 2 is one of my favorite NES games and favorite games, so yeah. Big shout out to her. Love this thing. So awesome. Alright, and yeah, so that's it. A lot of recent pickups for my birthday and vacation. Just wanted to share them with you guys. So as always, thanks for watching. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to follow me on social media. Instagram, _console_collector. On Facebook, Console Collector. On Twitch, Console Collector. On Twitter, Console Collector 1. And now you can come over to Discord and chat any time of the day. The link is in the description below. Go ahead and check out my other videos. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector. And until the next video, happy gaming.